ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवम। Today we are taking the 23 stanza of chapter 7. This stanza is telling the temporary and destroyable fruits and results of the worship of God and Goddess, and the permanent and ultimately reaching the last destination of the liberation by the Atma Sakshatkara. अंतबंतु फलं तेषां तदभल्पमेघसां देवान् देवयजो यान्ति मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि। अंतवन्तु फलं तेषां तद्भवति अल्पमेघसां देवान् देवया यजा यान्ति मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि। अंतवंत, it means the destroyable, the decay. Tu, it means but. Phalam, it means the result of efforts, the ultimate fruits of the divine practices they do. Tu, it means but. Tesham, it means those. Tatah, it means that. Bhavati, it means be or is. Alpameghasam, it means least intellect persons. Their intellect is very least. Devan, it means to God and goddesses. Devayaja, it means the worshipper of the God and goddesses. Yanti, it means goes to the God and goddesses planets. Madbhakta, it means my devotees and my lovers. Mam, yani to me. Api means only me. Krishna is telling, but these persons who are worshipping the God and Goddess, their intellect is very least intellect. Because after the worship of the god or goddess, they get the results of the fruits. They are very temporary. And that results and the fruits will be destroyed in a short time. And after the leaving this body, they will go that god and goddess place. But devotees and lovers of mine, they will get the permanent solution of the problems of the Maya. And they will get to me only. The Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of infinite millions of galaxies, and only the base and the installation of all galaxies, the emperors of the emperor, the masters of the masters, the only and only the divine existing presence, all the millions of galaxies, nothing is another, only one conscious and one mighty and one energy of the energy. That is only one truth. Another all is Maya, another all is false. So great. Loving Master Lord Krishna is awakening and awareing us and warning us and indicating us and saving us and putting the fact in front of us. That fact is that antavantatu phalam tesham. Tad bhavati alpamegasam. It is a very, very precious and painful and awakening word, that is alpamegasam. It is the word of lack of intellect. It is the word of least of intellect. It is the word of blindness. It is the word of unawakeness. It is the word of internal foolishness. Krishna is telling that alpamegasam. Who is the alpamegasam? Who is the least intellect and fool persons? They worshipping the god and goddess. They worshipping for the sensory organs satisfaction material. They worshipping by the desire of their objects. Krishna is telling nothing to be gained. Only they will get temporary relief. The resulting fruits of that worship of different types of the god and goddess, they are very temporary, because the fruits will decay very soon. The fruits will destroy very soon, because the Maya is every time changeable. If you get anything in the Maya, it is not stable. When a person born at that time, his death is become too nearer. When he come, in 8, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40 age. As he crosses age, his death is coming the near of him. So life is also temporary and changeable. You see your life when you are a child. After some time you change. You change in adolescence, then you change in a young boy or girl, then you change in the mature man or woman, then you change in the middle life of man and woman, then you are become old, and at the last, now your body is not stable, not able to keep your pranas, keep your life, and the life will detach from you. That is the death. So everything is decaying in this world, even the man or the fruit, even the stone or a mountain, even a river or the oceans. But something is you can see, and something that is a very slow mechanism you cannot see. When now Himalayas is present in India, many million years ago there was a sea, there was a ocean, and it is the proof by the Himalayans stones and Himalayans clay. That is the scientific fact. That is the scientific fact that the Gomukh and Gangotri, the Gomukh was very near to the Gangotri. Once upon a time, now he is going away. The glaciers are melting and they are changing their shape. Everything is changeable and decayable. The earthquakes comes and buildings abandon. The men goes and spoil their life. The volcanoes burst. Volcanoes open their mouth. The cities and blaze covered by the ash, and the cities and blaze disappear. Many culture and the civilizations destroy, and they are underground now. But existence ever fresh, ever present. Till now, and billions years ago, and after the billions years. So Krishna is telling here, if you are asking the temporary fruits and the temporary arrangements for the life, that you are big fool. Because your fruits of your divine practices, they will be destroyed. And your hypothetical God and Goddess, they have no presence, but they are only projection of your Maya. It is very clearly Krishna is telling that Alpa Meghasam, if you are not understanding that your prayers, your worships for the God and Goddess, they will not give anything permanent to you. It is only the wasting your time. How can it is possible that on this earth the many God and Goddess and many master. Only one master, that is the Satchidananda Paramatma. Others is only hypothetical, like the waves in the water. So why are you worshipping the waves? Because waves is not stable, they will change. One wave is to see the coming, that next moment that wave will disappear and another wave will come. So why are you not understanding the wave is only water, the water is the root of the wave? So why are you not understanding that all the God and or Goddess, they are only sins by ignorance of your internal blindness? Why are you not thinking that your sensory organ will be temporary, they will be destroyed after your death? Why you not try to knowing the root of all makings, the root of all creation, the root of all ignorance, the root of all dark? Why are you not awakening in your immortal presence of existence inside of you in the form of Atma? If you are not understanding, you are a big fool. The Krishna is telling directly, Alpameghasam, it means a big fool. Alpameghasam, it means a foolish person. So only foolish person, they ask the worldly desires. If the wisdom, the wise person, they have the divine wisdom, they never ask to the worldly desire, they ask God existence in their life. The person, they are ask God existence in their life, they called a Madhbhakta, and they will come to the master. Because the master is the door of enlightenment. Because the master is the door of existence. Because the master presents existence in front of you in the form of the man. So master is the only way. The Sadguru is the only way which can you give the method and process to doing the real bhakti, real love and devotion with the ultimate God. So my dear friends, if you are hearing me carefully, please come out from all illusion of the worldly fake divine practices. Come out from mesmerism of the Maya. Come out for the wrong method of spiritual practices and adopt the real method of the meditation, that is called the meditation of awareness. That is called to be the real lover of the God. And real lover of the God, until you will not leave your hypothetical God and Goddess worship, until you not leave the sleep of your ajnana, until you will not leave that illusion of your hungry sensory organs satisfaction, until you will not leave your different type of the fears, until you will not differentiate what is the mortal and what is the immortal inside of you, you will not come here. Because the Maya is a great magician. His magic is very deep. He can create any doubtful condition in your mind. He can create the schizophrenia and meningiania. So, only and only Master can treat you, can give you the full wisdom of the divinity, and you can come from all the foolishness by the help of the Maya. Because the Maya is covering your intellect, and the Maya give only help to you to submerge in the illusions and the doubts and the painful conditions and the sorrows, and the solution of all these sorrows and painful conditions. Maya will guide you to worship the God and Goddess. Because the Maya want that you will not jump out from Maya, you will not jump out into the God. Maya want to stop your journey towards the God. Because Maya is a miser. Maya is a small intellect, so the Maya is not a divine wisdom. Maya is a wisdom of the illusion. So you cannot select that right way and the right intellectual path. Maya is very short and existence is very broad. So you must stand in the broad omnipresence and omnipotent existence. That is only way you get Atma Sakshatkara by the help of the Master, enlightened Master. If you will do the meditation in the good guidance of the Master and accurately and appropriately, then you will be changed into the bhaktas of the real God, Madhbhakta. It means persons, they want to awaken, aware and come in the shelter of the Master. They are called Madhbhaktya, and they will conquer this Maya. They will be come out from mind, intellect, mood and ego. They will be release themselves from the prison of the Maya. They will be back up from the imaginary world of the Maya. They will can awake from the sleep of Ajnana, the dreamy stage of Ajnana. So, if they do like this, they come in the shelter of the Master, they do the real meditation. This is the real meditation of awareness, Sakshi, and another is only concentration meditation. They are not real meditation. So they can come in my existence. They are transformed in my nature. They transform it in my rupa. They transform it into my presence. They are 100% aware and 100% liberated from the Maya. So, it is your choice, my dear friends. You can choose the unstable fruits of the God and Goddess given, and after then you will be go on their planets after death, and you are the worshipping the left part of the worships, like you are worshipping the Bhairu. Then you will be go to the Bhairulok. Then you will be get there only wine and flesh and meat, because you are praying with that God and Goddess Bhairu by the wine and the mutton and the meat and the fishes and the hens and the cocks. So you will be get there only this thing. If you want to agree, your afterlife will go like that, then you can worship that. If you will worship the particular God and Goddess, there is a particular type of arrangement after your death. If you worship the bhutas and vampires, you will become vampire after death. If you do the prayer in Samshana, you will become the bhoot, you will become the ghost. You want to worship other good goddess in Indras, Brahaspati, Mangala, Shani. If you want to worship the Shani, you will go the Shani Loka, and there is only the oil. As Shani want, as there is only oil, there is no fruits. There are only blackish, because the idol of Shani is black. You live in the blackish area. If you will worship the Indra, Varuna, then Varuna you will be go in the Varuna lok. There is only water and water and water. Then you will become the fishes. That is Varuna lok. You will become the marine animal. That is Varuna lok. If you want to worship the Indra, you will go the Indra lok, and there is only the pond of the Somrasa, and the ancient dancer there will be dance, and there is no chance for liberation. The long time you will live there. There is no charm, there is fixed life, there is no liberation, there is no master. So it is your decision. What you want, you can do. If you want liberation, then you will come in the broad spectrum. You will become the God existence. Then all the planets is yours, all the universes is yours. You are, the peace, permanent peace is yours. The permanent pleasure is yours. All the divine wisdom is yours, and you will live like a God existence, Almighty, because you will be transformed into the Almighty God. So it is depend on your choice. Thank you very much.